Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan joins us in the backyard. Jeremy, looks like the weather out there is starting to change a little bit. You got the hood up. Is some rain coming down?
Yeah, we got some rain showers here in the backyard. It's light in nature, but if you're driving, this will cause some reduced visibility and you'll have to have those windshield wipers on. So tonight it's a dreary night. We have the clouds overhead. We're going to continue to hold on to the cloud cover through the night tonight. And the rain showers will continue too, especially if you live in central Pennsylvania. Some heavier bouts of rain possible before we usher in colder air and the possibility of some snow showers. Now, as far as rainfall amounts, they're not all that impressive just yet. They'll continue to increase in central Pennsylvania, especially. Rainfall amounts in the ballpark of a few hundredths of an inch to up to 3/10 in Allentown. But there are some heavier bouts of rain right now over Potter and Tioga counties, also down through Clinton and Lycoming counties too. Now, we have reduced visibility, especially in Mount Pocono. Hardly any visibility. Right now it says 0 miles. And there is low visibility down through Schuylkill County, only 3-mile visibility in Williamsport, 4-mile visibility in Scranton, and there's a live view from Potts Hill. You can see those low-hanging clouds over Schuylkill County. Can't even see the valley in the background. And here's the live view in Hawley, where we've been noticing a mixing of rain to freezing rain. So there could be some slick spots in those higher elevations of Wayne County and also parts of the Poconos. So just take things a little bit slower than you normally would tonight. 39 is the current temperature in our backyard. No risk of freezing rain here in Scranton, but in those spots that it's cold enough to support it, that's where we're focusing our attention. East-northeast winds at 3 miles per hour right now. Temperatures got up into the 40s today, and they stayed pretty consistent in the 30s and 40s all day. 46 was the high for Scranton, 41 was the high in Mount Pocono. And that made it 5 straight days of temperatures in the 40s. We haven't seen a 5-day stretch of temperatures in the 40s or more since before Thanksgiving. So it's been a while since we've had a warm stretch like this. Temperatures still in the upper 30s for Lopez and Stillwater. We're at 41 in Elysburg, but look at Storuca, 31 right now. Pleasant Mountain hovering around the freezing mark. Same for parts of the Poconos near Thornhurst. So because temperatures are closer to the freezing mark at the surface, there could be some freezing on contact of these raindrops, creating some icy glazes on some surfaces. So just be careful tonight if you live in those spots that are colder than 32 degrees right now. Here's your current satellite and radar picture. As I said, there's some heavier bouts of rain right now over parts of central Pennsylvania, Potter and Tioga counties, same for Clinton and Lycoming County too. And notice the pinks that have worked their way into parts of Wayne County and into the Poconos. This is the 3-hour loop. So between 4 and now, we did notice that pink mixing over the higher elevations near Pleasant Mountain, Honesdale, and also Mount Pocono right along that stretch of 380 and also the stretch of 80. So if you're driving in any of those locations, just watch out. There could be some slick spots, and maybe even going out to your car, you might notice an icy glaze on your windshield or near your door handle. We've got 2 different low pressure systems. This one is starting to take shape, and that will bring us the colder air tomorrow and the risk for some snow showers. You can see them entering parts of Illinois and Indiana right now, whereas we're dealing with the rainfall at this moment with that still southerly component to the flow, bringing us some warmer air. That will change tonight. Showers possible over central Pennsylvania, downpours even possible still throughout the overnight until 2 a.m. That's when we start to reduce the risk of rainfall, clear things out. We'll have a beautiful start to our day tomorrow, actually. Sunshine for a large part of our area. But look at what happens around 10 o'clock. The chance for lake effect snow showers as the winds kick in from the north and west. And that brings us not just snow in the sky, but snow possible on the ground because temperatures will be cold enough to support it. Some of it could be heavy at times, maybe even a few squalls possible. So tomorrow, if you're planning on traveling anywhere, you might encounter these. If you do get caught in one of these snow squalls, the best thing to do is to pull off at the nearest exit and wait them out. There will be several rounds of them, but they'll only last about 15 minutes, and they continue throughout the afternoon and into the evening too. Headed into Monday, we look like we have mostly sunny skies throughout the day, but it will be colder. Here's a look right now at your rainfall totals over the next 6 hours or so, just a 1/10 of an inch possible in spots east. If you live in central Pennsylvania, maybe a few 1/10 of an inch. And as far as snowfall, we could see a coating up to an inch, maybe a little bit more the further north and west you live. Potter and Tioga counties down through Clinton County could see over an inch of snow tomorrow. Now, as far as winds, they'll be gusty, especially into the afternoon and evening, 30, 40, even near 50 miles per hour on our hilltops in eastern Pennsylvania overnight Sunday into Monday. So if you have any decorations left out from Christmas, make sure you bring those in before the winds start gusting. There's your 7-day forecast. We're a little bit colder on Monday in the upper 30s. Tuesday and Wednesday Wednesday, we're back in the 40s, but that's the end of them for the foreseeable future. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, dropping into the 30s, and there is a chance one of the models on board with the potential for a big impactful system on Wednesday into Thursday. Could be some plowable snow, might not be some plowable snow. Got to keep an eye on the forecast. We'll have the latest updates as the details become clearer.
Jeremy, as soon as it melts away, snow on its way back.
I know, it's nature's way of digging it to us that it's still winter.
Jeremy, thank you very much.
Yep.